Hello everyone, my name is Temdaya. So welcome to the texturing part of this Sci-Fi gun. So quickly I'm going to be putting you through on how you can texture your Sci-Fi gun. So how the kind of texture I really applied on mine. So that's what I'm going to be showcasing to you now. So I'm going to be applying new now. Okay. So I'm going to be deleting this principal BSDF. So what I'm going to be using, Shift A, I'm going to be adding a diffuse BSD, okay, a diffuse BSD. I'm going to be adding a glossy BSD. Then I'm going to be mixing it up with a mix shader. Okay, so I'm going to plug this to the first shader, then the glossy into this. Also, I'm going to be copying this, Shift D, bring it down. Then for me to mix everything together, I'm going to be copying the mix shader. Then I will mix them together now. Okay, so let's see what we have. So I plug this to the surface. Okay, my system is somehow slow. Just trying to think on that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to change the colors to better ones now. Obviously the changes now. So I'm going to change the glossy color. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, I'm gonna change the glossy color also. Then you can be creative with this. So it depends on you how the kind of thing you want. So the way it is now, I'm not that happy with it. Then I'm going to be adding a layer weight now, as for the light to look as if I'm on a light of different color to be falling on it. So layer weight. So the facing, I'm going to be connecting it with the frac here. So I'm going to be connecting the facing with the frac there. Okay. Obviously now. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing, so please don't mind the way my system is as slow as this. You just try and follow along. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is as it is now, it looks too smooth. Then I can make use of noise texture. Shift A, noise texture. Then I can plug the frac into displacement. Then just for me to have control over the next texture, then the next thing I'm going to be adding is going to be a bright texture. Obviously the way it is now, we just to have control over this texture, So the next thing we're going to be adding is going to be the fact, it's going to be the bright contrast. So as far as to bright, okay, bright contrast, and place it here. Then I can set this to, I can set the contrast value to, let's say, 0 point. To avoid this, let me, well, now, because I don't know what the problem of this is, so let me just still set this down. Okay, now I'm going to be setting this like 0 minus 0.998. Okay, then the scale, I'm going to bring it to 150. Then also on the texture, you just press Ctrl T to bring out is a node wrangler. So it's going to give us the texture coordinate with the mapping. Hope you understand now. So that's what it's going to be giving us. So this is where we are currently. So I'm going to bring this down. Then I'm going to be setting the scale to 10, 12, I say 15. Okay. So please don't really mind the way my system is doing now. So hope you're able to see the arrangement now. So let me move to the view now to see what we have. That's what we have. Okay, then I can take my time to start to work with the scale. Then when you take your time to start work with the scale, you're able to get the kind of roughness that you might need. Hope you understand now. So obviously now see the roughness in there. So but for you to get a better view, I would advise you to render in cycle. With cycle, you're able to get the view, the perfect view that you might need. I mean, it's going to let us see the way it is. So my system is somehow slow now, but I'm sure it's going to look fine on your own side there. Now I hope you see this now. So my system is somehow slow, so just want to show you how I'm able to set that up. So obviously the setup now. Now the other part, just for everything not to be of the same color to be so meaningful. So let me just tell you what you're going to do. You just create another. Just try to create another material. Then after creating another material, then I can move on to, let's say I'm in the edit mode. Let's say I need to add a color to this. So I'm going to add a new material today. Then I'm going to assign that material to that. So as for me not to be working twice, so I'm going to make this 005 to be 004. Then making it that, then I will set the number of users. I will remove it as not so that I can work on it separately. So I can take my time now to change this color down to something different now. I can try to work on something different. Okay, so let's see what that is going to give us. So let's see what that's going to give us. So that we're able to make two material slots now. So this is the first one, this is the second one. So obviously, so you can take your time to start to, now you can see that the color is not matching. So it's now your responsibility to start tweaking. Okay, maybe a color that is going to be close to it. Obviously now So I'm saying again, my system is almost slow. Please don't mind that. So I'm sure it's not going to be slow on your own side there. So that's just how I'm able to texture it. Then I was able to change the material also for others. Then adding different colors, different material to other to some. So it now depends on you how you want it to look like. Hope you understand now. And don't forget to place your lightning. I make sure I apply lightning, and in my environment I applied an HDR, yeah. So that's why you can see the lightning falling on it properly. So that's just simple way you can work on that. So thank you very much. So please do your best to subscribe and ask any question in the comment section. And I believe this helps you to understand more of this. So thank you very much. See you next time.